I'm just saying, I think sometimes it is the obvious answer.
Oh, interesting.
I like to win, of course. Who doesn't?
I know, right? The question is, who doesn't like to win? Nobody.
I agree.
You agree?
So I actually remember taking this lesson in school a few years ago.
I don't know, just focus and just do it.
I'll do my best.
If you notice,
So I think we're going, should we do C?
D.
C.
Oh, we're getting a bit of an argument here. Okay, maybe rock, paper, scissors or something? I don't know.
Well, as they said, يعني, a bird in hand better than 10 on the tree.
We're back today on another episode of U-Turn or No U-Turn. I'm your host, Abdulrahman AlSahhaf, and I'm going to explain the rules. They're really, really simple. How it works is just like a traffic light. We've got red, that'll get you 25 VD, yellow, that'll get you 50, and green, I hope by now you guessed it, will get you 100 BD. There is a catch though, all right? After you answer the first question correctly, you can hear the second question. If you don't want to answer, just give me this card. And the catch is on the last question, the third one, there is no U-turn card, meaning if you get it wrong, you only get 25. But if you get it right, you get 100. Without further ado, let's get straight into it today on U-Turn or No U-Turn. Okay. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good, alhamdulillah.
So what are your plans today?
So me and my sister today are just coming to city center. We're gonna be walking, we're gonna eat dinner, and yeah.
You forgot to add one thing. You're also going to be participating on a U-turn or no U-turn.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's do it. The first question is, what animal is known to have the most powerful bite in the world? Is it the Nile crocodile, the hippopotamus, the hyena, or the grizzly bear?
So I actually remember taking this lesson in school a few years ago. Is it the Nile crocodile?
You remember taking this lesson in school a couple years ago?
Yeah, I actually do. Is it the Nile crocodile?
It is the Nile crocodile. You just won 25 VD on U-turn or no U-turn.
Yeah, congrats for me, I guess.
Congrats for you, indeed. Look, I'm going to give you the U-turn card now, all right? You can keep this with you. You can hear the second question. If you don't want to answer, just give me the card, all right?
Yeah, okay, sure.
Would you say you're a Formula One fan?
Not a big one, but I've actually went a few times with my dad. And yeah, it's a nice event.
Okay, so you do have a F1 background in the family, kind.
Yeah, I like Lewis Hamilton.
Funny you mention that, because, bear in mind, the question is, how many Formula One World Championships has Lewis Hamilton won? Is it 5, 3, 7, or 9? And if you don't want to answer, you don't want to take the risk, you can give me the card, all right?
I'm not taking the risk, I'm just gonna give back the card.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
You don't want to try it out?
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay, well, congratulations, you just won 25 BD on a U-turn or no U-turn.
Thank you. I really appreciate the effort, and thank you for giving me the award.
He just won 25 VD on a U-turn, no U-turn. He used the U-turn card early, but I think it was the right decision. Let's see who's gonna win next. So would you like to win?
I like to win, of course. Who doesn't?
I know, right? The question is, who doesn't like to win? Nobody. So the rules of the game are very simple. We've got red, that'll get you 25 BD. Yellow, that'll get you 50. And green, that'll get you 100 BD.
Good. So any color will be something.
Yeah, you know, everybody's a winner on U-turn or no U-turn.
Let's target the green.
Okay, inshallah. We have this card called the U-turn card. How it works is after you answer the first question, if you get it correct, you're allowed to hear the second question. You feel like you don't want to answer it, you just give me the U-turn card and you walk away safely with your money, okay?
Seems good.
I feel like you won't use it though. I think you're going to go for the green.
I'll do my best.
So you said your name was?
Rashid.
You know, they call me Burashid, so I think we've got a good connection here.
I hope so.
All right.
Mr. Burashid.
Okay, the first question is, what language is spoken in Argentina? Is it English, Portuguese, Spanish, or French?
In between Spanish and Portuguese.
And you're going for which one?
From the football players, Argentina.
You got Lionel Messi, right? So you said between Spanish and Portuguese?
Yeah.
You want to go for Spanish? You want to go for Portuguese? Which one do you want to go for?
What do you recommend? Rashid.
Oh, I wish I could recommend something. I recommend what your heart desires. Choose between 1 and 2.
Khalas, we'll take Portuguese.
You'll take Portuguese?
Spanish.
Spanish. We're locking in Spanish?
I hope so.
100%?
A lot of Argentina players goes to Spain.
Yep.
Makes sense to speak Spanish.
Rashid, I want to tell you something here, okay? I want to tell you something. So it's a little secret, okay? You just won 25 VD on U-turn or no U-turn. Spanish was the right answer. How do you feel?
Feels great.
Here you have now the U-turn card. You can keep this with you. You're allowed to hear the second question. If you don't want to answer it, you want to walk away with your earnings, you don't want to risk it, you can give me the card, okay?
Let's go ahead.
Who wrote the novel Pride and Prejudice? Is it Charlotte Bronte, Mary Shelley, Jane Austen, or Emily Dickinson? And by the way, if you don't want to answer, you can use the U-turn card, okay?
I know the movie.
You know the movie. Do you know the person that wrote the novel?
I'm not sure. I didn't check who. But most likely to be a lady, I think.
Okay, so it's a lady here. We've got that.
How many lady names we have?
We've got 4, actually.
All of them
Yeah,
are-
all of them are ladies. So it's...
Difficult for me.
Okay, cool. Which one sounds like it could be the author? Is it Charlotte Bronte, Mary Shelley, Jane Austen, or Emily Dickinson?
Emily, maybe?
Emily or? I'll tell you the options again, okay?
Okay.
Charlotte Bronte, Mary Shelley, Jane Austen, or Emily Dickinson?
Jane Austen
Jane Austen?
seems popular name.
It seems like a popular name. Really?
Yes.
Whereabouts? Like in France or something? England?
England.
Hi, my name is Jane Austen. Yeah, it does sound popular.
Yeah.
It does.
I hope so. Let's see.
I hope so too. Do you believe in luck? Do you believe in hope?
I do believe in luck and hope and love also.
And love. I love that. I love
have
that.
a big heart, yeah.
You know,
My
I
bullshit.
I have a big heart too, Borashad. I'm telling you, we're getting along just fine. You know why we're getting along even more?
Okay, why?
Because you just won 50 VD on U-turn or no U-turn. I'll tell you the catch. It's not catch, it's the catch. You want to know what the catch is?
No? Tell me, please.
The catch is, for the next round, the green question, if you answer incorrectly, you only walk away with 25. And if you answer incorrectly, I have to take the U-turn card away from you. So what are we doing? Are we using the U-turn card and guaranteeing 50 VD right now? Or are you going to risk it and go for the green?
Can I decide after hearing the...
No, you can't hear the question anymore. What are we doing, Borashad? How are we feeling? What are we doing?
Well, as they said, a bird in hand better than 10 on the tree.
Oh, wow. That is a beautiful quote. Can you say that to the camera?
A bird in a hand better than 10 on the tree.
So you're using the U-turn card?
Yes, I think so.
All right, I'll take that from you. Congratulations. You just won 50 BD on U-turn or no U-turn, Borashad.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations. That was Rashid who just won 50 BD on U-turn or no U-turn. How are you feeling?
Feel great.
What are you going to spend it on?
Great. I think I will hand it to my wife. She will decide.
That is always the best answer, by the way.
Exactly. Happy life, happy wife.
That is the point.
This is the secret.
All right, that was Rashid who just won 50 VD on U-turn or no U-turn. He used the U-turn card and he played it right. Let's see who's going to win next on U-turn or no U-turn. What's your name?
Charlotte.
All right.
My name is Valentine.
I love your names. I'm guessing you chose the names, right?
I
Or
did.
was it a collaborative effort?
Together with my better half, yeah.
Okay, that's amazing. That's amazing. I feel like you guys are winners. Am I right to assume that?
We hope so.
Okay, cool. I'm going to be really cool today, and I'm going to allow all you guys to collaborate together on the questions, all right?
Yeah.
Are you guys a fan of sports?
Yes, of course.
What is your favorite sports?
Football or soccer.
Oh, what team do you support?
Hansa Rostock.
Oh, wow. You know, I love that. I thought you were going to say like Bayern Munich or something, but no.
No.
They're your competitors?
We hope so, but we are like only in the third tier. So.
It's the effort that counts, right?
Yeah.
I love it regardless. The question is, and I'll allow all you guys to answer this, in which country were the 2024 Summer Olympics held? Was it Tokyo, Japan, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, London, United Kingdom, or Paris, France?
Die Olympiade.
Paris.
Yeah, like Paris.
I agree.
You agree?
Yeah, of course, Paris.
Can we all get the answer together when I say 3, 2, 1, all right? 3, 2, 1.
Paris.
Paris is the right answer. You just won 25 BD on U-turn or no U-turn. How are you guys feeling?
Fantastic.
What about you guys?
Great.
All right, cool. This is where I give you the cool card I was talking about. Who wants to hold it? This is the U-turn card. How this works is it'll allow you to hear the second question, and if you feel like you don't want to answer it, you want to walk away with your earnings, you just give me the card.
Okay.
The question is, I like to think it's quite easy. Who was the first president of the United States? Now, bear in mind, if you guys don't want to answer this, you can use a U-turn card, but I'll tell you the question anyways. Was it Thomas Jefferson, Benjamin Franklin, Abraham Lincoln, or George Washington? You guys want to answer it, or do you want to use a U-turn card? How are we feeling?
I think George Washington.
You think George Washington. What do you think?
I don't know. Ask him.
I'll ask your dad. What does your dad
Do
think?
you know? I don't know.
I might trust your son on this, I must say.
You had that in school?
No, I don't have.
So how do you know it?
Because of the city Washington.
Washington, D.C. That is some reverse engineering. He's using his brain. I like that. Are we locking that answer in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Yes?
Yes.
George Washington is the right answer. You just won 50 BD on U-turn or no U-turn. How are you guys feeling now?
Even better.
Yeah, I mean, what, 2-3 hours fresh from the port, you just won 50 BD. It doesn't get any better than that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. All right, here's where the catch comes. There always has to be a catch. I think you know what it is. Do you?
No.
No. Okay, what it is the following. If you go for the green, the last question, there is no U-turn card, meaning this is the last point of the game that you can use the card. Do you want to go to the last question and risk it? If you risk it and you lose, you only win 25 BD. Or do you want to use the U-turn card now and walk away with 50? How are we feeling?
We risk.
We risk it.
We'll risk it.
Yeah.
Okay, this is where I take the U-turn card away from you. I'm so sorry. This is going to go back in my pocket. And now I will read you the question. Bear in mind, if you get this wrong, then you only walk away with 25 BD, all right?
All right.
Who would you say from your children can speak the fastest? Or can you speak fast? That is my question to you.
Who can speak the fastest in English? Yeah, I can.
Is
I
it
can
you?
try. Yeah, probably.
All right, it's a tongue twister.
How can they try in German? No, that's it.
Oh, I wish. If I was on the German vibe, I would be on it. I would learn from you guys, really.
But I think then in English they're just learning. So I'll try
Okay,
it.
cool. The question is, it's a tongue twister. You have to say the following 3 times as fast as you can. It's 12 twins twirled 12 twigs. So it's 12 twins twirled 12 twigs, 12 twins twirled 12 twigs. 3 times continuously. Are we ready?
12 twins twirled 12 twigs.
Yeah, it's 12 twins twirled 12 twigs. You say that 3 times really fast. 3, 2, 1, go.
12 twin twirled 12 twigs. 12 twins twirled 12 twigs. 12 twins twirled 12 twigs.
I don't know what to tell you, man. How are you? Okay, before I get into anything, how's the energy right now? Are you guys nervous or what? How are we feeling?
No.
Nervous. So you said no and you said nervous?
Yeah.
Why are you nervous?
I don't know.
Yeah. What about you? Why are you not nervous?
No, I'm just.
You're just chilling?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, yeah, chilling is good. Well, congratulations. You just won 100 BD on U-turn or no U-turn. Yeah, come on, get a high five, guys. Let's do it. I love it. So, at first I wasn't sure if you were going to get it, but you seemed to do it quickly. What was the secret?
I don't know. Just focus and just do it.
Yeah, just do it. I like that. Congratulations. You just won 100 BD on U-turn or no U-turn. How are you guys feeling?
Amazing.
They just won 100 BD on U-turn or no U-turn. I heard that they're going to a private island. I'm kind of wondering where. Doesn't matter. It's not my money. It's theirs. Let's see who's going to win next on U-turn or no U-turn. I feel like I want to spread the joy to a family today, and I feel like I found the perfect candidates. How are you guys doing?
Hi, fine. Thank you.
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Could you be even better if you won on U-turn or no U-turn?
Yeah.
Look, the rules of the game are really simple. Just like a traffic light, we've got red, that'll get you 25 BD, yellow, that'll get you 50, and green, that'll get you 100 BD. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Yes, we've also got something called a U-turn card. How this works is if you answer the first question correctly, you can hear the second question. If you feel like you don't want to answer, just give me the card, okay?
Okay. Okay.
The first question is, giant pandas, they normally eat what? Is it bamboo, corn, fish, or bananas?
I think bamboo.
You think bamboo?
Yeah.
I don't think she thinks bamboo. I think she knows bamboo. That is the right answer. You just won 25 BD on U-turn or no U-turn. You feel good?
Yeah.
Look at that. You know, I asked you and you're like, I think bamboo. You knew that answer, huh?
Yeah.
Well, congratulations. Now I can give you the U-turn card. How this works is you can keep this with you. You can hear the second question. If you don't want to answer, just give me the card, all right?
Okay.
So this is a tongue twister. So you have to say this sentence 3 times really fast, okay?
Okay.
Right. If you don't want to answer, you can give me the card.
Okay.
If you notice this notice, you will notice that this notice is not worth noticing. If you notice this notice, you'll notice that this notice is not worth noticing. All right?
If you notice,
It's a little tough, right?
Yeah.
Because it's long, yeah? I think it's if you notice this notice, you will notice that this notice is not worth noticing. You want to try?
Yeah.
Okay, look, you know what? We've never done this before. I'll let you try, and you know, if it's whatever, then I'll take the U-turn card from you, okay?
Okay.
Right. If you notice this notice, you'll notice that this notice is not worth noticing.
If you notice,
Is it worth noticing or is it worth the U-turn card maybe? What do you think? The card?
no.
She doesn't want to give me the card. If you give me the card, you can still get your 25 BD. It's fine. You know, we'll make it work.
Okay.
Yeah? You'll give me the card? Ooh, it's a struggle. All right, look. You'll get 25, I promise you.
Okay.
Okay, there you go. Congratulations, you just won 25 BD on a U-turn or no U-turn.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. You know, she played it the right way. I think she didn't want to notice that the notice was worth noticing. I don't even know how to say it, but she got 25 BD on U-turn or no U-turn. Let's see who's going to win next. I feel like you guys have some winning energy today.
Okay, definitely. Let's hope we bring some England luck.
Yes, please. Okay, now you mentioned England. I need to ask, do you have a favorite Premier League team?
Oh my God, it has to be. Well, personally, I always supported Manchester United because of Beckham.
Okay.
But all my brothers and my family support Liverpool.
All right. Actually, I've met Steven Gerrard recently. Yes, I have.
In Bahrain?
And yeah, when he was
No.
coaching for Ittifaq. Yeah.
Oh my God, is he still here?
I don't think so. I think now he's on to other ventures, let's just say.
My son would be crazy. My son's a Liverpool fan.
Awesome.
So his name's Hamad.
Yeah.
21.
Bless him.
He didn't come, so.
Okay, well, hey, hopefully we'll get you guys some money today. You can maybe send some money to the kids, huh?
Yeah, inshallah, inshallah,
All right,
inshallah.
cool. All right, the first question is a jewelry-related question.
Okay.
I'm guessing that might be an easy one.
Let's hope.
All right, cool, inshallah. The color is the question. The question is, what color are emeralds? Is it blue, red, green, or purple?
Definitely green.
Are we locking in green?
Nan Zindabad.
Yes, indeed. I love that energy. We're locking in green?
Yep.
Congratulations, you just won 25 BD on U-turn or no U-turn. How are you guys feeling?
Yeah, ecstatic, happy.
Yeah, ready to move on to the next round?
Definitely.
Okay, cool. So now I give you the U-turn card. How this works is it'll allow you to hear the second.
So I'll give it to him.
Oh, all right, fair enough. Yeah, no U-turn?
U-turn.
Okay. Straight ahead. Awesome. So how it works is you get to hear the second question. If you feel like you don't want to answer, you can get a U-turn card, all right?
Okay.
So the question is as follows. What is the driest place on Earth? Is it the Gobi Desert in China, Luxor in Egypt, the dry valleys in Antarctica, or Ica, Peru? Bear in mind, you don't need to answer if you don't want to, or you can give it a go and try to win 50 BD. What are we
I want
feeling?
to go for the obvious, because if the answer's in the, you said dry valley or whatever, but I don't want to risk it.
It's not a bad thing to go to the obvious. I'm just saying, I think sometimes it is the obvious answer.
Interesting. Shall we go with him this time?
Shall we? We're going for dry valleys, Antarctica?
Yes.
Shall we?
Yeah, let's take this. No problem.
Okay. I am pleased to announce That is the right answer. You just won 50 BD on the U-turn or no. You don't even use the U-turn card. You guys are good to go.
Hello, thank you, thank you. Oh my God, what a risk.
Yeah, but
Risk and risk.
yes, risk and risk. Yes, 100%. So now this is where it gets interesting. Okay.
Okay.
For the
Sweaty palms.
oh, honestly, you should see how sweaty my hands are. It's crazy. So the question is now, do you want to go to the green round? Because if you go to the green round, that means that there is no U-turn card. Meaning, if you answer incorrectly, then you only walk away with 25. Or alternatively, you can use the U-turn card now and walk away with 50. What are we doing? Deep breaths, deep breaths. Come on, let's lock it in.
Come on then, we've enjoyed this experience, so should we carry on?
Yeah, we carry.
Yeah, so
All right,
we're not going to lose anything because we didn't have it in the first place.
True that. And actually, you still won 25 if you get it wrong. So.
Oh, you do? Okay, yeah.
Are any of you fans of Formula One?
Oh, no, but you know what? My
What
nephew,
what was
Formula One, my nephew in UK is a massive fan. Oh, God, go on then.
All right.
Is it?
It's not too.
old?
Any options?
Yeah, there are options. I love options. I always give out options. You know, I'm a nice guy.
Let's go for it.
The question is, what does DRS stand for in Formula One? Is it driver run system, downforce system, drag reduction system, or drag rear wing system?
It's got to be driver. It's got to be driver.
Hey, look, I know it's nice to go obvious sometimes, but maybe not all the time. Just saying.
Okay, so
You can get the options again.
yeah, can I have the last three options again?
The last three, okay, it is downforce system, drag reduction system, or drag rear wing system.
Rear wing system.
So you're saying drag rear wing system, you want to say
Are going
The other drag, no, what was
it was drag reduction system?
drag reduction system?
Mhm.
And what was the B?
B was downforce system.
Yes, I don't think it's down.
So we're going for,
Drag. So I think we're going, should we do C?
D.
C.
oh, we're getting a bit of an argument here. Okay, maybe rock, paper, scissors or something, I don't know.
We're both Taurus, so
C. Do you wanna go with the C?
red or
If we're going with C, we can go with C, or we can go with D, we can go with anything. It's a fair choice here. You want to lock in that answer?
C?
We're going for C?
C.
Are you guys sure? Sure?
Yes.
We're sure about being sure.
Okay.
No, it's cool. It's cool. I'm with you guys.
He's confusing us.
Maybe not.
Confusing. No, 100% is confusing now.
Come on, let's just risk it. If we walk
C.
out with 25 KD, we're 25 KD richer than what we came, so.
It's 25 BD, and that's still nice.
BD,
Oh,
that's-
yeah, I know.
And it's not 25 pounds.
No, it's not 25 pounds. That'll be 12.5 BD, I think.
Something like that.
Yeah. So we're going for drag reduction system.
What was D again? Drag reduction?
D was drag rear wing system. You guys said C, which is drag reduction system.
Yeah, drag reduction. Rear wing, I don't think there's a rear wing is something to do with planes or like the side mirror, I don't know. Let's go for C.
We're going for C.
God, yeah.
Okay.
C is the right answer. You just won 100 BD on a U-turn or no U-turn.
How you know?
How are you guys feeling? Talk me through your emotions.
Oh my God, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. I mean, we've left 3 children behind in England. So I've got a son, Hamad, and twin girls, Huda Wadda. We're missing them like crazy. This is for you. This is for them.
That is beautiful. I'm so happy. You guys almost answered incorrectly. What made you change your answer?
So when you because it was when that rear, I don't know, it didn't seem it was about a car. The ring, because I can't relate a wing to a car, but I can relate to what you said about rear reduction, speed reduction. So that's what made me do it.
Congratulations, you just won 100 BD on a U-turn or no U-turn.
Mashallah, mashallah, jazakallah khairan. Thank
It's
you
in a-
to
it's
all
in-
of you. Mashallah, mashallah. This is for you kids. Hamad Huda Wadda.
Well, that's going straight to their kids. They just won 100 BD. That's it from me, Abdulrahman AlSahhaf, on U-turn or no U-turn. When I say everybody's winning, I mean everybody's winning. But of course they are, because everyone's a winner on U-turn or no U-turn. Let's see who's going to win or U-turn next on U-turn or no U-turn.